Good evening, everybody. It's your boy RJ, and I am back with another 2K26 My Faction video. I tried to make a video earlier in the week again, but I got kicked out. The game glitched out, I lost my video save, and I wasn't in the mood to do it all over again. So it is what it is, but we'll see how far we have gotten so far and what is new for tonight. Is there going to be an update to the card market? Because I need to purchase 3 cards, I think, to be able to continue with World Tour, or 2 cards, I think, because I'm stuck at World Tour at the moment with card requirements. So let's have a look. Okay, so we're getting gold side plates. I just finished my rise for the 4th time. I did it twice with a woman as a good girl and a bad girl, and then twice with a man as a good girl and a bad girl, to try and get as much of the rewards as possible. So we'll see what we end up with. And there we go. Not bad. Bronze Breaker. Jordan Grace. It's not bad, it's not bad. Loyalty bonus and those 2 packs. Okay. So we've cleared out the My Rise rewards. No tokens. No daily challenge for tokens. That's sad. Okay. Well, let's go and see if there's been an update to live events. There are some of these that I can't do neither, so in upcoming it's still the same too, so there shouldn't be any update. There's nothing else here that I qualify for. I don't qualify for this. I have high flyers but not a momentum high flyer. Don't qualify. Don't qualify, don't qualify. Legends and Aftershock. That's not worth, I'm not going to worry with that. This one, I wouldn't mind that Tiffy card, so I might end up buying Kalani Jordan. But it's got 49 days, so there's no need. I might still be able to get it out of a pack somewhere. So they've changed this event. You now need a second card, but I've already redeemed it, so I'm fine. I've redeemed this one. Before this, was this one also changed? Or was it a tag? I don't remember. Could be that it was. This one I still have to go buy that card. The Jey Uso event has also been removed. The Elite Jey Uso. I think that was a glitch, but I got him before they removed it, so I'm quite happy, because I think you needed to Seth Rollins from the World Tour, which isn't available in World Tour yet. So they made an error there, but luckily I got the Jey Uso, so I took advantage of that glitch. Let's go and have a look at the store, card market, whether that's been updated. No. No update, no price reduction yet. Okay, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Still the same packs. There's been no pack update. No new pack release. 6 days, 21 hours. I'm not going to waste my MFP on packs. It's a pity. So open the side plates. And see what we get out of this basic Legends pack. And nothing good. Got some MFP, we'll take it. Closing in on the 200,000 mark, so that's good. Token market. No update there yet. I had to buy Kairi Sane out of the market because of a World Tour event, which we're going to have a look at now. We're just going to update some of these. Let's just see quickly. Our Strikers team, no, I'm keeping that. I like Blake Monroe's moveset, Technicians. I'm not a fan of Akira. Let's see if we can end Ricky. You can also go. Let's see. Got Dusty Rose. We'll put Dusty in. Powerhouses. Oh, this card is good. This card helped me with the Kairi Sane World Tour event. We had to take on Io, Sky, and Asuka. I don't want Big E. Let's put in Bronze. Bronze Breaker, let's put him in. High Flyers. But RVD you can put him. I'm not a fan of RVD's moveset. But then you can use a Sapphire, so just put him in. Giants are well, we don't have many Giants. That's why my team's not really full with Giants as yet. Okay, we've got 4. Go well, Jordan. Carly and Naya. Okay, so I've got enough for a lineup. Okay, then let's go and see what we can do here. At the moment, our chemistry is 5, which is good. Let's just see if it can increase or not. 3, 4, 4, 2. Stays at 5, but he's already in a team. Can it go higher than 5, or is that the highest it can go? Let's see if I can use somebody to get down to 4 and then see if I can go back up to 5. If we use Asuka, for instance. I'd like to get somebody in here whose moveset I enjoy using. And let's take me up to 4. Jordan takes me up to 5. Okay, so maybe Jordan. Also Gunther, but Jordan is Sapphire. Thinking Jordan. Four, 5. 5 stays, 5 is Punk. Nobody's doing anything to those red wikis there. So I think I might just bring Punk in. This Punk instead of the other Punk. The Rock. China. Be nice if I can get the Fiend in here and still have it on 5. I can. Let's do that. Okay, so I think we've got a pretty decent team. Manage I think we'll have to stick with Stacy. Yeah, we'll stick with Stacy. Because I think that's a decent team. Let's see if, I don't think we've got any better cosmetics. I'll put that gold up there. We'll stick to that. This. We'll put that. Okay. I doubt that there won't be any changes to faction wars. No. This has been updated to World Tour. I highly doubt it. We've completed USA. Dallas and Orlando are done. Osaka is completed. London we can't do yet because we need Stone Cold. Okay. Tijuana is completed. Abuya I can't because I need, I think, Nia Jax. Yes, Nia Jax Aftershock. So then I'm stranded. And that's it. There's nothing for me to do. I'm pretty much all caught up. Weekly Tower, of course, there was no addition here. We're 8 cards away from the next level. But I think I've got one voucher. But I don't want to waste my vouchers. I don't know how this works. It's just going. I'm not going to purchase MFP or VC now. How do I not? How can I not purchase? Because I've got a voucher. And it's for a deluxe pack. I don't want to use my VC because that VC is all free VC I got. So I don't want to use that. I want to keep accumulating that. But why can I not use my voucher? How do I use my voucher? I don't understand. I don't understand where do I see my vouchers? I still got Evo card as well to evolve, but I don't want to do that. It's Joey Hendry and to go with 50 pins. Playing the same match over and over 50 times or 49 times. Yeah, I think maybe I should just use him in weekly towers. Let's go with a faction wars run. Let's do that too. Card draw for starting lineup may also include emerald cards. Okay, let's go. Okay, we got Rhea. We'll take it. We're probably going to be using them as a time, so let's go. Okay, obviously we're going to use the 1v1. And we'll run dead center. Trap opponent in object. I'm not sure who's got a super finish. I don't know if Rhea's got a super finish, and I'm also not sure about Michelle McCool. I don't think this is going to say anything. Threes. Oh man. Oh well, let's. Can't see her having a super finisher. We'll take her anyway, just see. We'll see. I don't use them much, that's why I'm not sure about her moveset and finishers. You know, the riptide and that submission thingy where she puts the opponent over the head or on top of the shoulders. Well, this is taking very long. I got quite a giggle now during this week. There are various content creators that I follow and watch on YouTube and stuff that are actually very enlightening and very handy with information. But there's one content creator who is such a narcissist, thinks everything revolves around him. He's now calling himself the face of my faction, even though he's just started with my faction last year. When you got people like Jazz Bryan, uh, Lex Express, Ben No Sleeves, you've got Philly Gaming, you've got my faction guy, you've got Miss T, um, various people that have been around for very, very long time who know more about my faction than this unemployed middle-aged bum knows. All his information, if you can just watch all his videos for 2K25, all his information that he shares with everybody, he gets off other users on Twitch and YouTube and Discord and all that. It's not his own original information and statistics that he's sharing. Um, so to me, he's a fraud. He's a fake, and he should consider spending more time with his family and finding a job and supporting them, providing for them, than to call himself a face of a video game. But anyway, I don't know what's happening here. We're on a frozen screen. Nice screen, but so unnecessary. And I have to say, in this short space that this game has been pre-released, earlier released, I have found a hell of a lot more glitches and errors and issues than 2K20 has in a whole year that was running. Um, I forgot how many times I was kicked out of this game. How many times this game disconnected, took me back to the home screen. It's it's amazing. Even the island. If I try to interact with somebody on the island, you can't see the person or what they are saying. You can hear them talking. You know who you're talking to, and it's just a blue screen. At least you still can see the X at the bottom where you can skip. So that's all I can pretty much do, because I mean I don't know what showing up on the screen. It doesn't give me any subtitle blocks or anything like that. So what they're saying, what they're asking, I got no idea. Oh my. How long is this going on for? Okay, it's about almost 2 minutes. Let's see if we can get a 14-minute frozen screen, because YouTube only allows me to record a video for an hour, so 20 minutes already. So sit the whole hour and watch a frozen screen. So 2K25 had an update again tonight. Not a patch update, but when you log into my faction, it sometimes gives you that little update percentage meter. But when I had a look, there's nothing I could see that has been added or changed. There's no new live events for this weekend or for tonight or tomorrow night. There's no card market update, no World Tour update. But for 2 days in a row now, every time I try to access the pack market, not the card market, the pack market, to see if there's any new packs out or when the new packs will be released, that also keeps kicking me out. So 2K have got major issues with their service, because I'm assuming that 26 and 25 all run on the same servers. Because now tonight again, 2K25 kicked me out, and here we can see 2K26 frozen, like Madonna. Okay, I'm just gonna end this video here, and I'll try again in another video.